Hey guys, just gonna wait here for a minute for you guys to pop on so you can hang out with me and Priya. Hi Megan. Hi Mom. Dodie, I miss you. Hey Ashley. I'm propping Priya up here on my shoulder and some pillows here so you guys can see her too. Hey Jody. Hi Lynn. Natasha. Hi Christina. Hi Monica. Isn't she cute? I know she's gonna fall asleep here. I know she is because she just ate. Hey Randy. Hi Beth. Hi guys. Hi Lynn. Hi Bailey. Hi Angie. Yep, she is. She's falling asleep. Priya, wake up, girl. Wake up, little girl. Hi Brian. Hi Laura. Hi Kim. Carly. Oh, it's so nice to see you guys all here. Thank you, Bailey. Isn't she cute? Isn't she a doll? I wish she would wake up though, because she's been a little bit more active lately, and that's fun. Hi, Jessica, Minda, Erin. I know she is a sweet. Oh, she's gonna move away too. She's camera shy. Aren't we all, right? Actually, I suppose we're all getting used to it now with the Zoom callings and meetings going on. We're all getting used to being on there. Oh, she's waking up. Say hi, Priya. Hi, Bert. I miss you too, Dodie. She's laying. Okay, so I have some notes. I'll go ahead and get started. There's quite a few of you on right now. I know there's a lot of questions. How many people do you know that have a monkey, right? So, oh, she's gonna chit chat with us too. So I did write some notes to answer some questions. And again, I'm a new monkey owner. I've had her a week today. Oh, she's squeaking while sleeping. So, hi Melissa, hi everyone. So Priya she will be 6 weeks old tomorrow. She was born March 6th. So she's itty bitty. She's a Capuchin monkey. They get to about, she's a female, so they get to about 3 to 10 pounds, like a small cat or maybe a medium cat, I guess, size when they get older. The thing that she's on, I get that question probably the most, this stuffed animal that she's on, it came with her. I didn't purchase this for her. The breeder gave her to me with this, and she does not like to be off of it. I've given her a couple baths now, and it causes her a lot of stress. So it's kind of like a baby's security blanket, you know. So this is her security. This is how and where she feels safe. So if she gets off of it, she gets really nervous, and you can hear it. She's very vocal. She'll tell you that she doesn't like it. And so she has this, and she'll come off of it when she's ready. I've asked a lot of my monkey friends, or I call them my monkey friends, but a lot of my friends that have monkeys, I found a couple groups that have monkeys, and I've asked them, so like, when will she come off of it? And they all say every monkey is different. So it's hard to say. I know, I love my monkey too. So she may, actually, even today, she ventured off of it and climbed up my arm, and I don't think she realized she did it, because as soon as I moved, she freaked out and ran right back to her animal. So she's getting close, but she still loves it. So this animal that you're seeing in all the pictures, right now it's like her mama, and I feel like it's going, once she's done with it being her mama and she's ready to come off of it, it will be her baby. So like, I think she'll always have this. I'm not positive, but I think she will always have this. She's a cinnamon Capuchin. Apparently cinnamon is kind of rare. I didn't know that when I got her, but So that's what, if you're ever wondering, she's a cinnamon. I wish she would wake up for you. Priya, Priya, Priya. I washed her face for you guys. It was kind of dirty today. But so yeah, her lifespan in captivity is between 40 and 50 years. Yes, that's a long time. She could very easily outlive me and Brian. So hopefully, so far the girls love her, because at some point they may have to take custody of her. So hopefully they get that good relationship. It's kind of nice being in, you know, I mean, if you're going to look at the blessings of being in or being in isolation and all of that stuff, one of the blessings of having her right now and the you know, looking for the silver lining is that she has time with us to bond with us and to get to know us and socialize with us. So so we've got that going. I hope that she can do that with the girls and with myself and with Brian. Believe it or not, Brian likes her more than he said he was going to. Another question I get asked a lot is about, I'm sorry I'm so shaky, I'm holding it. I don't have, my tripod broke. So I ordered a new one, but it's not here. But so she'll be in diapers for life. You train them young. She's in these little tiny baby diapers. They're for micro preemies that are about a pound and a half. So like, or under. So that's really small. I'm going to show you one. I'm sorry that I'm moving so much. I hope can you guys all hear me? Like, give me a heart or something if you can hear me. Oh, I lost my monkey. So she rolls around too because it is big. Oh, look, there she is. She didn't even phase her. Priya. Priya. Wakey, wakey. Ah, she's like, nope, I'm not having it. I'm not waking up. Let me show you. This bag right here that I'm holding comes in 30 diapers. I'm going to show you how little her diaper is. Thank you, Minda. Thanks for letting me know. This is her diaper. I mean, if I put it in the palm of my hand, this is her little diaper. So it's very small. And yes, you train them young to be in diapers. Otherwise, if you get them when they're older, you get a rehomed one, they don't like diapers and they'll rip them off and throw them at you. So we wanted to make sure that we're starting her, you know, I got her at 5 weeks. She'll be 6 weeks tomorrow, and we're in diapers because that's just how it's going to be. She'll probably be in newborn diapers most of her life, but I've heard some of my monkey friends, again, I mentioned monkey friends, and they're saying that their babies are in size 2 and 3. So that seems pretty big for a little Capuchin monkey, even full grown, but that's what they're saying. So okay, so she'll also be on a leash, and it'll be a belly leash, and we won't always be like tugging on her or anything like that, but that's just to get her used to that, because a lot of places require that pets are leashed, and if they don't get used to it young, they don't like it. So we'll train her young. Oh, come on, sweetheart. She's getting a little irritated with me, I think. So she'll have a leash that will always be on her, and like I said, it's for handling purposes. It's not like it's going to be on, like we're going to be tugging on her all the time on it, but she will have a leash. Let's see. Okay, so let's talk about the one question that's really big, and how did I get her? Where did I get her? How did this all come about? I have been on a waiting list for quite some time, and you would be if anybody else ever wanted to. I had to look up North Dakota state laws. I had to look up the city that I live in, Mapleton. I looked up our bylaws, and it doesn't really say anything about primates. So, you know, I feel like if it doesn't say it, I can. But because like Fargo, you can't have a monkey. And I looked up the bylaws in Fargo, and it says no primates, where Mapleton does not say that. But I think more importantly was looking up the state laws. And the state laws for North Dakota are pretty strict. So you have to have your bill of sale. You have to have a health certificate, but our health certificate for North Dakota is far more extensive than any other state, I think, or at least a lot of states. She had to have a tuberculosis test and had to be read 3 days later. So we were going to leave a little earlier, but we had to wait for that test to come back. She has to be tested for hepatitis some herpes viruses, salmonella. I mean, a bunch of other things that North Dakota requires that not many other states do require. They just require that, initial health certificate. So there was more, more involved there. The state of North Dakota also considers primates a Category 3 animal. A lot of Category 3 animals are like lions, like the dangerous animals. And when I talked to the state vet, and I did talk to her, I've talked to Dr. Beth Carlson for the state several times now, and she was like, the only reason they're considered a Category 3 is because their DNA is so similar to humans that they can contact many of the same diseases and spread many of the same diseases. So we do have to be careful for her getting sick and passing it on. So if she's sick, she'll stay home. If I'm sick, I'll try and keep my distance from her because I don't want her to get the flu or, God forbid, anything worse like what we're experiencing now. So it's not because they're necessarily dangerous. Does she have teeth? Yeah. Are they sharp? Sure. But the thing about it is, so do dogs, so do cats. So is it going to hurt? Their jaws are pretty strong. Sure, it might hurt. We're hoping that we got her young enough and we can train her so that, that'll be a big no, and she'll know that that's not okay. So, but like any other animal, it's about their training, it's about their handling, and stuff like that. So anyway, so the process, I've been on a waiting list, and it was scary because I did talk to many scammers before I found a reputable breeder that wanted all of the money up front. And from my understanding, I never would have gotten a monkey. So the breeder I found, and I know that there's some controversy about breeding monkeys, and I really don't want to get into that because I'm going to take good care of her and I love her, and whether it's right or wrong, she was bred. And so she's with us now, and we're going to take good care of her. So that being said, I found a reputable breeder, and I knew it was reputable because of the state he was in. He asked for a down payment, but it wasn't outrageously huge. And then he didn't want the rest of the money until I picked up the monkey. So to me, that was like a really good sign that, okay, this guy's for real. I looked up his website. I looked up his Facebook page. I Googled him. I creeped on this guy to make sure that this was legit. And there's a lot of work that goes with that. I'm seeing a question. A couple questions I want to answer. Does she see a vet regularly? Yes, she will be required to see a vet and get a new health certificate every year by January 31st of the new year, every single year, in order for me to keep my license to have her. Does she sleep a lot? She does. Like every time she eats, and she eats every 2 to 3 hours, but it's closer to every 2 hours. And then she sleeps for a long time after that. So she does sleep a lot. She gets a little bit more active more recently during the day, which is nice because we can play with her a little bit and get her, talk to her, and she'll start chirping back to us. So that's pretty cool. I think there was another question. Oh, where did I get her? Yep. So I found this breeder, and I did not follow the social distancing rules. I wanted to, but I had to get her by Friday or I would lose her. And the wait list is long. So I did drive. Last Wednesday morning, I left and I drove through 8 states and got to Florida and picked her up from the breeder, and then drove back, and we got home on Saturday. We've been in quarantine since. I haven't left my home since. I'm following all of those. I feel well. She seems to feel well, so we're following that. That being said, there's also a few states when you have a monkey you cannot pass through, or they will confiscate your monkey if you get caught driving, like speeding or anything like that. So we had to be very, very careful, follow all the laws. We did try to avoid, especially one state in particular. But yeah, it was, I mean, I know I'm probably going to get some heck for leaving and going to Florida, which is a hot spot right now. We were very careful. We paid at the pump. I used gloves at the pump. We had tons of hand sanitizer. We wore masks. And we were as safe as humanly possible. Honestly, we were super safe. So hopefully no judging, no judging there, okay? So that's the wait list. The wait list, North Dakota laws, our enclosure. We have an enclosure. Brian built an enclosure. North Dakota requires so much per body weight of the primate. We went probably triple the size that was required. So she So she's gonna have a nice enclosure. She's right now she could crawl right through the bars, whatever bars. So I mean, she won't be in it for quite some time, but she will have a very nice enclosure. Yes, all the way to Florida, Roxy. Bailey, she sleeps with us at night right now because we have to feed her every 2 hours. We moved a microwave and mini fridge up to our bedroom. And yeah, so she's eating every 2 hours. She eats human formula right now. Oh, and by the way, that you do have to get licensed for the state of North Dakota. And again, I did check the city bylaws, said nothing about primates. If you live in Fargo, no primates for you. So you have to move to Mapleton then. And I'm not, like I said, I haven't heard otherwise in Mapleton, but I did look up our bylaws and all they talk about is cats and dogs. So I went with that. She is so little. Yes, she's very little. When she gets older, I'm not sure where she'll sleep. We might have to like make a custom crib for her. She might sleep in her enclosure. Many of my monkey friends from my groups that I've found, do sleep with their monkeys. So it'll be where she gets comfortable. The other question that I get asked a lot, but I'm not going to answer, is how much was she? And monkeys are expensive. That's all I'm going to say, especially if you find one for not very expensive, you're getting scammed. So she was very expensive, and I can't even really answer it because it's an ongoing expense. There was the enclosure, there's the licensing through the state, there's the vets, there's, you know, just like any pet, you've got the food and the diapers and the, you know, all of that. So yeah, she was expensive, but I think she was worth it. And this has been my dream for a really long time. So, you know, I mean, years, like seriously years. I wish she would wake up for you. Priya, she's too comfortable. So anyway, let's see what else. I'm trying to look at, right now, I might have said already, I forgot, but she's on human formula now. She's on Similac. She'll move to human food, primarily like vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, plant-based like me. So she'll eat mostly that. Hi guys. Jossie, she'll live to be 40 to 50 years old. So she'll probably outlive me, and hopefully the girls love her as much as I do, and they will take custody of her. I'm gonna have to update my will. At some point, you know, she's gonna need toys. They play with baby toys, like, you know, like toddler baby toys, infant and toddler toys. And oh, doesn't she look grumpy, like up close? When she sleeps, she like scrunches her face like a grumpy old man. But so let's see. Okay, so she'll like play with ropes and hammocks and those kind of things. We're gonna put a tree in her enclosure. So let's see what else. Oh, I do. Okay, so this is the good news. I do plan on doing some training with her. You know, obviously, people have been sending me videos of monkeys and what they're trained to do, and I think it's hilarious, like fetching their beer for them, which I don't know if we'll do that, but I do plan on teaching her some yoga. I'm hoping that she can start to be part of monkey yoga with me, maybe online, maybe live, in person. I'm not sure, but I do plan on teaching her some yoga. On our YouTube channel, I do plan on posting videos of reading monkey stories and having some educational, you know, information based on monkeys, capuchins in particular, because that's what I will soon know much more about. And yeah, so if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's amy.peterson@happyaura.net, because there's going to be some good stuff there. I think your kids will enjoy it if you have kids. But yeah, I'm gonna do some more stuff with her, train her to do some stuff, hopefully. Let's see, I'm gonna look at my other notes here. Yeah, okay, that's really all I have. I mean, I wanted to give you I've answered a lot of the questions that people have been asking me. So if you want, I'm sorry, this is so shaky. I'm sorry my tripod broke. But I want her to wake up for you. Priya. All right, so let me go back. I had some questions on here. I want to answer them. Jossie, yes, she is cute. Thank you, Erin. I'm excited too. She's She's pretty special. We're in love, all of us and my family. Bert, you know, I haven't gotten much negative feedback. I really haven't. The positive has way outnumbered the negative. But, you know, some people, I feel like, I don't know, they just don't, you know, some people just complain, and that's what they do in life, and they're unhappy, and so then they take that out on others. And I know buying a monkey is crazy. I get that, you guys. I totally get that. I never claim to not be crazy once in a while, but, you know, I've always wanted this, and this is my dream, and we're going to take excellent care of her. I can promise any of you guys that. Thanks, Heidi. I know she's cute. Thanks, Jerica. Isn't she? I wish she would wake up, because when she wakes up, she's funny. But she's really, I shouldn't have fed her. Diapers. I have to special order them from, actually, I found a monkey diaper place, but they're meant for micro preemies, but I have to cut the hole in them so her tail can fit through. So yeah, Shannon, that's her diapers. I mean, if you really want to know, I can look it up, but I think it's called smallbeginnings.com, which, you know, promotes primate, you know, exotic pets as well as micro preemie babies, human babies. Lynn, will she go with me to work? No, I don't. Oh, wouldn't that be cool if I could find a job where they would let me take my monkey? Hey, if you know of that job, put it in, message me, DM me, because I need to know where that place is. I would love to work where I can bring my monkey. She looks like Abigail, Minda, when she's sleeping, grumpy old man. My mom says, boy monkeys like trucks and girls like dolls. Oh, well, we'll see. With water, she's too young for water yet, so she hasn't really loved her baths yet. But most monkeys and capuchins, when they get a little older, they do like bath time and they love playing in water. Can they swim? I don't think so. So my monkey friends have told me that if I wouldn't need to get a life jacket for her, though, because if we go like on the pontoon or out swimming, that she would just hang on to me. So we'll see what that looks like. She does look like a little old man. I know. Kara, thank you. I love her too. Right, Amanda? She does look like a grumpy old man. What made me want to get a monkey? Oh, Bailey. I can see the social worker in you coming out, girl. I've been in animals, all animals. Like, if I could be, like, seriously, I wish I would have bought Joe Exotic Zoo. I love all animals. If I could have all the animals, I would have all the animals. In fact, I mean, there's a lot of animals I like more than I like humans. But, I mean, I like humans too. But, you know what I mean? They just, I don't know. I think their love is unconditional, and mine for them as well. So just like my dogs, I love my dogs like my kids. You know, I mean, I love my kids. But I just think animals are awesome, and I've always wanted one. It got really heavy where I really wanted one when I was in college. That's when I was like, okay, someday I'm getting a monkey, and it was a goal, and many years later I've accomplished that goal, I guess. Sounds weird to say a monkey was a goal, but yeah, I got my monkey. So Jossie, is this the same kind of monkey in the movie Monkey Trouble? I don't know. I've never seen that movie. It's the same kind of monkey as in Outbreak, sadly. It's the same. Oh, it's like Friends. It's Ross's monkey, Marcel. It's the same breed of monkey as Ross's monkey in Friends, if that helps. Liv would like to know if she can see her tail if it's not covered up. I will try. She's got her little diaper on here, you see. And her tail is all curled up there. Oh, she's moving it around a little. She's like, geez, Mom, why are you moving me around? So, oh, is she waking up a little bit? Is she? No. And then I put the sun in her. Oh, yep, she's waking up now. Say hi, Priya. Say hi. She's like, no, I'm going back. This is boring. Tara, she's 6 weeks old tomorrow. Tomorrow she'll be 6 weeks. Her birthday is March 6th. Hi, Priya. Oh, she's she's sticking her tongue out at you guys. So I guess you can see what she thinks of going live, huh? She's not having it. Melissa, am I worried about her getting out of the house, and would she probably stay close by? I'm not worried about it. She's smiling at you guys. I mean, if she gets out, she'll be handled by one of us. If, I really don't, I'm not too worried about that. I think she would stay close by, but it depends on how well we train her, I guess. And we're going to try and train her well. Right, Priya? Right? Right? Can you talk? Can you say hi? Can you say hi, Priya? Her little monkey fingers. I know, aren't they cute? We have to get used to the Embry board right away too. Roxy, right? No, I'm not. I'm really not worried. I mean, there's always going to be negative wherever you go, and like I said, the positive has outweighed the negative by far. So, yeah, I'm just gonna surround myself with those positive people. Minda, very happy for you. Thank you, Minda. Yeah, I think she's really special, and I think you should see Deshantia. Deshantia is like a monkey mama. She wants to hold her. She wants to feed her. She doesn't want to change her yet, though, so we got to work on that. But yeah, she's, Amaya loves her, but her attention span's just not quite as long as Deshantia's yet. So, but yeah, I think she's going to be really great for our family. Melissa, she is, thank you. Yes, I do, guys. I want you guys to watch her adventure. I want you to watch her grow with us, and I want to share her too. She's like, bye. Oh, there you are. Maybe if I turn this way. Hi, Priya. So yeah, she's pretty, she's sticking her tongue out at you guys. No. All right. Lori. Oh, thank you. I so appreciate that. And I know you have a big heart too. My mom did the research, and that's what studies show. I don't know. I don't know what that, I missed it when you posted it. Hi, Nancy. You like animals better? Sometimes, right? Sometimes, I agree. A whole zoo? Yeah, I better check the bylaws. I just wish I could have a zoo, but I basically have I got a Brian, I got 2 kids, I have 2 dogs, a cat, 8 fish, and a monkey, and a cat. Will I be able to take her out in public? I think so. I mean, I don't, like, if I was going like to Fargo, you mean, since Fargo doesn't allow them? I think that's what you're referring to. Since I don't live in Fargo and I would just be visiting Fargo, I think I can take her out in public. I'll check, but I think she can go in public. Do you see her? Like, oh no, I'm sorry. I'm totally hiding her from you guys. Okay, this side, girl. She's just gonna cuddle up to my face. Yes. Thanks, Clintina. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, right, Jen? Mom? Riley always wanted us to let the dogs out while he was mowing. Oh, that's funny. Max would love it. Bailey, she's just sniffing me. She's so funny. I want to get you closer, see if you can hear her. Do you hear that? That sound is contentment. When they do that purring and it almost sounds like they're wheezing, that means she's content. So she is loving me right now. Lucky me. Registered therapy pet. I know that there is a place, I think it's in Pennsylvania, but I could be wrong about that does train Capuchins to be therapy pets. It's not so much in North Dakota, though. In some places they don't want them as, and I don't know why. How much does she weigh? She's ounces. She's not very heavy right now. Thanks, Beth. She is sweet. Everybody thinks she's cute. Amber, yeah, I snuggle her a lot. The girls snuggle her a lot. Even Brian snuggles her a lot. She gets a lot of snuggles, but she's pretty special. Yeah, Nancy, I mean, why not? I figure if we're all stuck at home and I was getting so many questions, this is a good way to answer some of those. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jessica. She's ignoring. Sorry, you guys, that she's. Yes, I will bring her to Grandma Shirley's. We're still quarantining, so next weekend I can bring her to Grandma's and Grandma can meet her. I'm excited. Grandma knows about it. Of course, she thought, you know, like some, that I was nuts, but I think she's pretty excited to meet it. Ah, yes, we would love personalized monkey clothes. You'll have to message me about that. Isn't that purring amazing? Isn't that cool? That is her contentment sound. I had to ask one of my monkey friends again, Kelly, I think you're watching, and she told me that. I was so worried that maybe she was sick or had a cold, and she's like, oh no, that means she's happy and content. So now we love that sound. That's our favorite sound now. So we try and get that sound to happen. But yeah, she's snuggling in. How long is she right now? You know, I would say about 7 inches from head to tail, and then her tail is about another 7-8 inches. Her hair is soft right now. It's soft right now. I think it'll get a little more coarse as she gets older. Okay, I'll watch Monkey Trouble. All right. Do you guys have any more questions for me? I mean, I don't want to take and I know I'm shaky because my tripod broke, but I just wanted to give you, you know, some information. I'm not an expert. I'm new at this, so I'm just learning, but I'm happy to answer any other questions you have. We'll be, like I said, we'll be on YouTube. She's already kind of famous on TikTok, so we're having fun. Potty trainable. No. Diaper trainable. They just, you can't take that instinct out of them to just go when they gotta go. So, does she cry when she's hungry or wet? No, but she chirps. She'll make, you know, she'll make some noise like, hey, pay attention to me. Yes, the purring is the best sound ever. Thank you, Kelly. Thanks for giving me some education and knowledge. So yeah. Thank you, Amanda. She's pretty cool. So as soon as all this, you know, chaos with the COVID-19 is done, hopefully sooner rather than later, I would love to have, maybe I'll have a Priya party, meet Priya party. And you guys can all come visit her and meet her. All right. You guys have a great night. It doesn't look like there's much more. So I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. She's not going to throw poop at me, Mom. Nope, I'm going to train her against it. Nice try, though. All right, love y'all. Stay safe. Be kind to one another. Talk soon.